record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast haul. Now, today we have two brand new boxes. I've had them for a couple days, but I have not been able to record anything, so today is the day. I'm still getting over some type of sickness, or I'm still in a sick phase for whatever reason. I've been coughing, not doing very good. Voice has been kind of meh recently. But hopefully a big old diecast haul, not a big old diecast haul, but a diecast haul nonetheless should fix our problems, at least temporarily. So we got a smaller box and kind of a bigger box. I believe these are both from K-State, because if it's in here, I ordered one box from K-State, like the website, and then I ordered one box from K-State, or one car from K-State on the eBay page. So either way, I believe it's all K-State. If not, then I don't know how. But anyway, the reason I have not been getting like a lot of but a lot of diecast recently is just simply because I haven't really had like the financial stability, to say the least. We've been kind of getting a little bit less hours at work, and if I do have more hours, something always comes up. I got to get my cat fixed, fixed as in spayed. I've got to get stuff just done and dealt with. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of been in the way a little bit, but it is no big deal. Christmas is coming up also, so I gotta, buy a few things for a couple people. All that fun stuff, and then there for a while, I was saving up like a month in advance for Martinsville, so I did not order any diecast that month, and then I got them at Martinsville. And I want to say this is the first time since Martinsville I've gotten a package, or a couple packages. Don't remember if I'm right on that, but either way, we got two boxes. Got the smaller one and the bigger one. We're going to go with the smaller one first. And there's something special about each one of these diecasts, except for like one or two, but it's because it was not available in that certain type of form, if you kind of get what I'm saying. But if not, you'll catch it on here in just a few seconds. So let's go ahead and start this diecast haul with the smaller box. So here is the first box. We're going to kind of cut this bad boy open here. Got their little X-Acto knife friend. He's your friend until he stabs you, and then he's no longer a friend. But yeah, so obviously, if you're doing any type of diecast haul or unboxings, be careful. These things are very sharp. I highly recommend them just because they're so sharp and the blades are interchangeable. But be careful. These things can be very, very dangerous. So just gotta be a little careful. Watch your fingers. Watch your thumbnails, your fingernails. I don't know, anything else. So, got the invoice here. Get that out of there. Put that to the side. Looks like this is the one diecast I got. I was surprised I was even able to get this diecast. This is the Kazgrala Pit Viper paint scheme. Very surprised I was able to get it. I was going to get it in the metal chassis, but it was not available at the time. It was released, but K-State was sold out on their website, so I could not get it from the website. And I went to go to eBay, and they only had it in the plastic chassis, which, no big deal. Pretty cool little diecast here. At first, I thought this thing was terrible. I thought it was like one of the worst schemes ever. But it's kind of grown on me a little bit, not going to lie. So that's probably like going to be one of the most like rare diecasts we have. This is going to be an easy like on a $40, $50 diecast later on down the road. So if you haven't got it yet and you still have the chance, you might as well go ahead and snatch that bad boy while you can. But I'm pretty sure, yep, that's all for this box. That's all we had was one singular car. But now let's move on to the bigger box and get some more diecast on the table. Here's our second box. So once again, just like the first one, obviously going to kind of slice this bad boy open like a surgeon. Just going to get in there and get it taken care of. Just quick and easy. Painless, hopefully. I don't know if Tate feels any pain. But anyway, going to pop this bad boy open. Not have it so bright because blinding. Anyway. Oh, we got the packing popcorn on top. We got another invoice. Man, they've been putting the invoices on top for whatever reason. Normally it's at the very bottom, but they're like, nope, we're going to slap it on top for you, because why not? Can I focus on the box, please? Thank you. So, of course, we got the pack and snow in here, as a few people would call it. Of course, OBB and Diecast Buffet have a little snowball fest every time they get some diecast, and I would be a part of the party, but I don't feel like cleaning anything up, so I'm just going to set them to the side. So now we're going to take a look at what is inside of this big old box here. Now, These are mostly race wins, I'm pretty sure. But not only that, for the most part, they're metal chassis die cast. Now you may be wondering, well, why? Because I don't like paying, extra money than I have to. I am completely fine, and I actually prefer having the plastic chassis. But this was during a Black Friday sale. So get this, for whatever reason, some of the 2022 diecast were like $5. Awesome, right? But a lot of them were also still $10. But every single metal chassis diecast was $8.50. Cheaper than the plastic chassis. So I'm like, yeah, definitely going to get those. I couldn't believe it. I actually caught it just in time too, because I had, like, at the point in time, I had no clue about the sale. No clue at all. I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it was just going to be like a Plan B sales thing, or a Circle B diecast thing, but no, it was a K-State thing also. I'm pretty sure they're affiliated, but either way, I had these diecast in my cart. I had 2 Bowman metal chassis, and it was like 15 each because, that's the normal price. Then I saw it was $8.50. I'm like, why is it $8.50? I went back, looked at all the metal chassis cars. They were all $8.50. So I literally swapped every single, every one that I could, every plastic chassis to a metal chassis, and bought it that way. I saved like, how much is it? Like $20, I think, just purely on the cars. So I thought that was pretty worth it. But anyway, Kyle Busch, I believe this is the final M&M's paint scheme race win for Kyle Busch. Got or just in general, really. This is the Bristol Dirt race win. Pretty cool little die cast there. Again, a lot of these are going to be race wins because I do really enjoy my race win die cast, don't get me wrong. I meant to get this one earlier, but I never did for whatever reason. Ty Dillon in the Black Rifle Coffee at number 42 at Chevy Camaro. Very, very cool car. Petty GMS, I like the number 2 font, or the 42 font. Just looks really nice, and I like the paint scheme too. Paint scheme is really cool as well. I think the roof number is off. I think it's supposed to be a Dayglow orange. I'm not too sure, but it very well could be. It could be like the Bubba Wallace paint schemes we've had before, where the number on top just wasn't really cutting it like it was supposed to. Oh, let's grab another one here. Oh, maybe, possibly. Oh, here we go. Here's some of the more juicier race wins. Ross Chastain, the Talladega race win. Same paint scheme he absolutely flew around Martinsville with, or if not, it's pretty similar. But yeah, the Talladega win from Ross Chastain. Pretty freaking awesome, and it's metal chassis, so it's going to be more worth more later on down the road if I ever were to sell it. I don't think I'm going to because I really like my race win cars. But yeah, dude, a Ross Chastain win. Pretty freaking awesome. Let's see what else is in this old box. I still feel a little bit more, not a whole lot. Oh, we got another race win with a chrome number. Oh, goodness. And it's for Ross Chastain yet again. This is the Coda race win. This is his first race win for 2022. Very nice paint scheme. The iFly kind of camo-ish paint scheme there. Looks really, really good. So it's awesome to have 2 Ross Chastain race wins. I feel like those are going to be some really rare cars later on down the road. So, unfortunately, we only have one more diecast left. I thought I had more than that, but I don't know. I guess not, but it's also a very awesome car. This is old William Byron with the Atlanta race win. Very awesome paint scheme, very awesome confetti, a very awesome car, very awesome everything. This is a really neat diecast. And again, very, very fortunate to get these diecasts. And now that I'm actually realizing, I believe I did not get all the cars. I believe it's going to be shipped separately for whatever reason. Because I've been getting a couple emails from K-State saying, hey, this is shipped. And it's been like 2 or 3 times. And I've only had 2 different orders. So, I don't know. Don't really know what's going on there. But I'm missing the Jeffrey Earnhardt car from Talladega in the number 3. So that's how I know this is not completely, or well, complete, I guess. So it looks like we're going to have another diecast haul here very soon. However, I am going to check the invoice. I'm glad they send these to see if I actually didn't get it. Ty Dillon, Kyle Busch, William Byron, Ross Chastain. Let's see. Take a look-see here. Yeah, okay, so it was just shipped differently. I ordered it all at the same time, but I guess it was just shipped separately for whatever reason. So, it does look like we will have another diecast haul here soon. Honestly, that is kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, we get to look to another diecast haul. And it was Black Friday. Black Friday sales, I understand. People go crazy for just a couple dollars off. I kind of did too, I'm not going to lie. So, can't really hold anybody, against that. So we're going to get some other diecast haul, I'm assuming, here soon. If not, I'll have to contact K-State, but K-State has never given me any trouble whatsoever, other than one time where I think my Bowman card didn't ship, like, at all, and it was like a month out, or like I had it pre-ordered. No, I ordered it a month later, and it wasn't even shipped, and I was like, hey, what's going on? Is there, like, an issue, or, like, did you guys, like, just not have it in stock, or you're, like, waiting on a shipment in, what's going on? They're like, oh, hey, sorry, we actually have it labeled, it's ready to go. It was just kind of printed wrong, so we'll get that done for you. Very next morning, not even 24 hours later, boom, shipped. So I do really like K-State. I think they do pretty darn good. I'm not really, like, familiar with Circle B Diecast. I'm sure that sounds absolutely unreal to some of you, but it's true. Ever since I was a little kid, K-State was the website for me. It was the one I always went to get my cars. Or at the time, it was the cars I wanted my parents to order because, I was, like, super young. But I've stuck with K-State for such a long time. It's pretty unreal. I don't have any plans changing. They do really good. So, I mean, they take a little bit sometimes, but things happen. So, I'm not going to hold any grudges to them. Again, they're just really good. So, here's what we have today. I got 6 die-casts. Again, we're supposed to get more, but they were shipped separately. So, it was kind of a letdown because I'm like, oh, there's going to be a lot in here. Because I got a buttload. I got, like, I don't know, 13, somewhere around there. This is just, like, half of it. I'm also missing the Kurt Busch Kansas win. I think it's Kansas. Anyway, I'm missing his race win also. So I know there's a couple things that I am missing out of the order. Again, just shipped separately. No big deal. Just gotta be patient. But with that being said, that'll be all for this diecast haul. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.